All right, good morning, everyone. Hey, guys. Welcome to the very first Injective Summit again. And I'm Eric Chen, CEO and co-founder of Injective Labs. We're a core contributor to the Injective blockchain. I'm excited to be here with you guys today to kick off Injective's first ever summit, and in Bangkok. Injective has a huge community in Thailand, and I'm looking forward to meeting every single one of you and showcasing all the developments that we have been doing for the past year. This summit holds a special meaning for me, as we're celebrating Injective's third year of mainnet. So Injective turns 3. It's a huge milestone for everyone who has contributed to the growth. There were so many key milestones that occurred for the past year, from a new Volan chain upgrade to the release of a comprehensive token economics research paper featuring the latest iAgent 3.0 update, to astounding growth every single vertical, and to most recently announcing Injective's first ever native stablecoin with Agora, which Nick, Agora's founder, will actually go into a bit more in the next keynote. Injective's growth never ceases to amaze me, and the amount of people who have made this possible is nothing short of extraordinary. Before we go too deep into the latest update with Injective, it's time for us to take a step back and clarify what Injective actually is, for the 10th time. For those who don't know, Injective is a blockchain built specifically for finance. What that means is that every single upgrade, integration, or collaboration on the chain level will be made with finance in mind. And when we say finance, we mean all of finance. Nearly every single action you take in your life, whether it's sending a payment, a trade, or minting a new meme token, it involves a financial transaction. Injective's mission is to democratize finance through decentralization and to converge the worlds of DeFi and TradFi with groundbreaking innovations in crypto. And ultimately, this is a core vision that underpins Injective today. Injective made huge strides this year when it came to converging these two seemingly disparate sectors. First, it launched the largest mainnet upgrade to date, the Volan upgrade. With it, the first ever RWA module was introduced, enabling institutions to easily launch and access a variety of structured products and real-world assets. These include unique offerings such as tokenized fiat pairs, treasury bills, and exclusive credit products, accessible through compliant gateways. By utilizing Injective's RWA module, an institution can launch a permissioned asset while having full control over which addresses are able to interact and what specific asset. This alone can help finally unblock the on-chain institutional adoption, which previously was not possible due to the lack of such a robust infrastructure stack. Injective also joined the Tokenized Asset Coalition alongside Coinbase, RWA.xyz, Circle, and more. Its goal is to build the next $1 trillion of assets on-chain through real-world asset tokenization education, advocacy, and building. And Injective spearheaded a substantial amount of new tokenized assets into the ecosystem this year. Injective onboarded Ondo, released several new tokenized assets like commodities and FX, and even launched its very first BlackRock Buildo Index, which directly tracks BlackRock's tokenized fund on-chain. Perhaps the most substantial addition to Injective's efforts into the RWA sector is the latest integration announcement with Agora. Agora's fully collateralized US digital dollar, AUSD, offers users one of the industry's foremost stable assets to facilitate efficient transactions between Injective and primary markets. Managed by a $100 billion asset management firm, Van Eck, and also custodied by the $4.1 trillion AUM firm, State Street. AUSD aims to be redeemable for $1, giving user peace of mind when transacting. The integration of AUSD as the native stablecoin for the Injective ecosystem also makes sense, as AUSD shares a majority of its revenue with businesses, making it a powerful vehicle in Injective's other revenue sharing streams, such as the Injective burn auction, to ensure users and developers are the core beneficiaries of the ecosystem revenue. I know I said I'd allow Nick to give a bit more information, but we're really excited to welcome Agora into the Injective ecosystem and for users to be able to utilize this new core offering. Oh, now it plays. All right. Moving on. All the inroads to bridge this gap between traditional finance and decentralized finance is possibly solely because Injective is built to allow for this to happen. The world of Injective, of course, will go far beyond tokenized assets alone. In the past year, on-chain advancements have enabled us to reach a block time of just 0.6 seconds and have brought us to over 1 billion on-chain transactions to date. This is in large part due to the ever-growing innovations across the Injective ecosystem and community, whether they be releasing never-before-seen dApps or creating new meme cults. Injective's core offering has truly primed Injective to be the network for all of finance. I'll quickly go over just some of the major components that have allowed us to reach this new heights. First of all, what most people are familiar with when it comes to Injective is its on-chain order book. In traditional finance, order book is always the integral and pinnacle component of any transaction. Injective pioneered the first fully on-chain order book that not only can power financial activity, but also do it with the highest level of capital efficiency. The Injective order book is also uniquely MEV resistant, eliminating front-running and enabling truly efficient financial markets to really thrive on-chain. There's lag. Injective also allowed for developers to create gas-free dApps for its end user through gas fee delegation mechanism. Also, with a recent upgrade focused on gas compression, Injective also offers the lowest fees in arguably the entire industry, which is crucial for anyone working within finance. Another crucial element for anyone working within finance is to have efficient liquidity across the entire ecosystem. Injective has pioneered a shared liquidity mechanism that allows for any user and developer to tap into institutional-grade liquidity from day one. On a developer level, this makes it infinitely easier to get your apps up and running without having to fork over a large sum of capital, which is what happens in other chains today. Injective has done all the heavy lifting. And of course, on an individual level, having a highly liquid environment means little to no slippage and smooth transaction that mimic the experience in TradFi. All these things help to create the best environment for both developers and end users to easily launch innovative financial applications. And while Injective offers the ideal foundation for financial systems to launch, limiting these to these tools to just WASM developers won't drive the mission to build an entirely new financial system for everyone. We have to meet developers where they are, which is one of the reasons we're at DEF CON hosting our very first summit. So today, I'm thrilled to announce a bold new direction for Injective, which we have been working on behind the scenes for over a year now as it pioneers a new financial future for all. The launch of Injective's multi-VM initiative. Injective will be the first Layer 1 blockchain to offer multiple VMs accessible to all developers. Each VM will also be fully integrated onto Injective, meaning that you will be able to leverage all the core advantages and modules, such as order book, regardless of whether you're building in Rust or Solidity. Every transaction across any VM environment will be recorded onto a single network, fostering an integrated ecosystem where transactions, liquidity, and users can flow and interact easily. And the first of these integrated VM environments will be Injective's native EVM layer. Here's how it works. First of all Solidity smart contracts can now seamlessly interact with Injective's entire tech stack, including an on-chain order book. This enables Solidity developers to utilize any of Injective's plug-and-play module, whether it's a binary options module, Oracle module, or auction module, making it incredibly fast and efficient to build and launch applications. Building a Solidity dApp on Injective will now be as straightforward as using WASM on Injective. Injective's EVM layer will also offer every single developer tool you're used to on Ethereum, whether that be Hard Hat or Foundry from day one. The Injective EVM layer also enables all token standards to exist natively on the Injective chain, efficiently standardizing assets by automatically converting them into a common bank denom or CW20 format. So whether you're using a dApp built on WASM or the EVM layer, your experience will just be as seamless. And of course, the unified structure enhances the shared liquidity layer, opening up a new liquidity access for EVM developers for the first time. As I mentioned before, we've been building this behind the scenes for over a year and have made a number of advancements that will make the entire world of crypto to the next level, leading to an explosion in activity for the Injective ecosystem while rapidly increasing developer adoption. So in the coming weeks, we'll share more details, including innovations that we've made to the EVM, alongside with on-chain results and metrics that set Injective far ahead of the pack today. So the question on everyone's mind is when? Well, I'm excited to share today that we will be launching the private DevNet before the end of this year. We already have a cohort of amazing projects who will help us battle test this network. Afterwards, you can expect to see a public testnet launch in Q1 of 2025, followed by mainnet release in 2025 as well. So get ready, because we have been building Injective since 2018, and this will be by far the largest upgrade in our history. This multi-VM universe will drive the Injective ecosystem forward, uniting the strength of both EVM and Injective to foster one of the most innovative protocol and communities across Web3 finance. And the Injective ecosystem will flourish like never before, with the new groundbreaking developers across DeFi, RWA, memes, trading, NFTFi, lending, and much, much more. And one more thing. The latest project to launch on Injective is iAgent, a groundbreaking SDK that enables anyone to create their own on-chain agent. We envision a world where every fact of finance is ultimately powered by Injective, and this, of course, includes the latest advancements in artificial intelligence, where AI is actually embedded into the on-chain financial layer that Injective is building. We're waiting for a demo to load. Okay, sweet. So I'm thrilled to announce that today iAgent has officially launched. User can utilize this innovative toolkit to execute tasks like sending lightning-fast transactions. Oh, I guess the video didn't run. Sending lightning-fast transactions and carry out trades based on natural language prompts. iAgent also offers a streamlined, human-friendly interface for blockchain transactions on the Injective chain. I actually teased this demo, I think a week ago, where I did a walkthrough on some of the basic functionalities. We've actually added like a few more function calls and commands. So definitely try out our quickstart.py, kind of like demo on the open source repo. And as you can see, Injective's growth is accelerating, and that's why we're dedicating an entire day to this summit. There's too many milestones, projects, and new developments to even fit in a brief 15-minute talk. This whole day will be truly showcase everything that's happening within the Injective ecosystem. But it's not just me you'll be hearing from, thankfully. I'm thrilled to welcome contributors from every single corner of Injective, bringing you the first-hand insights from the latest project driving the momentum forward. We'll hear from innovative projects like Hydra Protocol, the leading LSD-5 protocol in Injective, and you'll be hearing from some of the largest institutions and innovators in crypto that are all helping to grow Injective like never before. Throughout the day, you'll have access to a pack lineup of panel designed to be a debate format to inspire real conversation and engagement. Take time to also explore the venue and say hello to projects showcasing their work on the ecosystem floor. We'll wrap up the day with an ecosystem happy hour where each project will share insight on their latest work in a relaxing setting. Complete with rum coconuts because this is happy hour. And you can also find me in the community corner, possibly at a gaming console. And don't forget to check out the exclusive custom merchandise we have for you. This will be a full day of activities and activations, and I'm excited to have each and every one of you here. Thank you so much. So let's kick this day off. Welcome to the Injective Summit. Thank you so much.